I got pulled out of the office today to check out some unexpected turnovers, guys. It's the first of the month and I had a few, and it's actually the first time I'm physically seeing it. I've had it for a while and it's been rented. They randomly sent me a text, hey, we're gone. We're gonna see what kind of mess they left us. But now that I'm here, I wanna point out a few things. Location, location, location. We bought, at the time, the worst house, guys. Now it's beautiful. It's upgraded. When we bought it, maybe it was like 180,000. Fast forward to today, look at this. Look at the street. Look at all of these brand new homes behind me. Literally on the same street. On the other side, you have beautiful brand new homes. Comps like 400 plus, brand new, really nice. And we buy this. Why? Because you always buy the crappiest house in a nice neighborhood. Never buy the nice house. It's not, no, you're not gonna live there. Somebody will live there, right? Not you. It's not your primary. Remember, primary residence, it's a liability. It does nothing to bring you cash flow. You make emotional decisions on curtains. This, you can make mathematical decisions. So, does this scare me or discourage me from buying more real estate? No, it actually gets me more excited. Because look at this. Look at this car. How do you think this car's paid? My house is like this, right? You buy the assets, spend the cash flow. Remember, save no money. Don't save your cash, right? Save your assets, spend all your cash. Don't need to leave your heirs any cash. Leave them assets, some knowledge, and they're gonna be living the dream, right? And then you can have things like that, but don't do it in reverse. Don't buy the cars, right? Because the car's never gonna pay for houses like this. And believe it or not, the value add, buy them right, use the best system in the game, houses like this, you can have whatever you want. You can have the watches, the cars, but you have to be patient. Trust the process, a little bit of patience. So let's take a look. Really like this, it's a corner lot, no HOA. I don't like HOAs. They tell you what color you can paint, how many cars you can park. No, we rent to multi-generational families. Yes, does stuff like this happen? Sure, so what? We have a deposit on it. We'll see if the deposit is going to be enough to cover. Even if not, no problem. I already have somebody willing to rent it again, and there's a demand. The population is growing, and the rental demand is through the roof. More and more people are getting discouraged from buying. Unaffordability, credit is bad, whatever the reasons, which drives them into the rental pool. Good for us. Buy and hold. So let's take a look. We're going to see the backyard in a little bit, but as you can see, we changed everything. Windows, roof, paint. Very, very happy. In fact, we're cleaning it up. Yard was a mess. So let's take a look on the inside, see what kind of mess they left us with. Let's take a look on the inside. Man, you know, somehow they all smell very, very similar. I mean, so minus the smell, there's some bugs, it's gross. I mean, clear not. Clear, but look at this. Got a fridge. Look at the kitchen. Cabinets. They destroyed this, so that's gone. Let's see what, there's no electric, so let's see what kind of mess they left us in the fridge. Whew. What do we got? Funny enough, I have those tuna packets at the, oh, that is, I'm closing that. It's like onion or something. Whew. That was horrible. All right, I'll show you real quick. That's, but something smells in there. But that's what money in real estate looks like. You can't make it up, but you have to go through things like this if you want value add, and you can't be scared, right? So let's take a look. Let's take a look in this room. It is gross. Look at this. Then you wonder why we have so many cockroaches. We have a lot. But once it's cleaned up, I mean, some paint. What they did to the windows. Look at this. This is the window. No clue. No clue. People do live like this. Probably smoked inside. Did who knows what. So this is a really unique house because it's a 4-2 and it's got a detached casita. So it's a 5-3, but you have a detached casita. So you can have multi-generational families. And I think we have a little kitchenette. We're going to find out. You have a laundry situation here. Another room. Let's take a look. Look at the size of this room. Really nice. You got some blinds. I didn't put the blinds in. I never do. They must have done it. Nice walk-in closet. And you have a bathroom. Look at this. They look at the shower, really nice. So it's really cool. So you have this in the middle, so it makes it almost like two masters, because you have a room. It's like a Jack and Jill almost. But very dirty. Look at this crap. Look at this. Cigarettes. Smoking inside. Disgusting. They painted this room. Look at this. This was not the color we do. We always do agreeable gray-ish. Not blue. So why they painted this? No clue. And they all, you know what I've noticed in all these? They always drink these like 7-Eleven, Circle K drinks. No clue. No clue. And some diapers. So this must have been, oh, this is leaking. I'm gonna handle this, but overall it's not bad. It's gonna be, my deposit on this was $2,750. That's the rental I was getting. Turnover on this is gonna be $5,000 at least. So, I mean, it's the cost of doing business, right? You're gonna lose $2,000. It's not bad. I mean, some paint, cleanup, new stove or newish stove. The stove is gonna be $400, $500, you know, used. Not bad. Cleaning is gonna be $500. Not too bad. Let's go on the outside. Let's check out the casita. And let me show you the backyard. It's huge. Check out the backyard, guys. Corner lot. Doesn't pencil to put block walls, so what we usually do is we put these privacy screens. But look at this. Go on the right. Look at this. How big it is. It's freaking massive. And you know how many cars you can put in the backyard? Lot. No HOA. So here's the casita I was telling you about. Look at this. Detached casita. Detached casita. So you have 4-2, 1-1, 5-bed, 3-bath, no HOA. Incredible. The yard was a mess, so we have some landscapers cleaning it up. We're leaving a kind of like an RV gate, so you can pull in. Equipment, I mean, anything, toys, and never money in landscaping, so I'm always gonna leave it like this. Water heater's outside, which is great. I always like the outside because if something goes wrong, it's not gonna flood the house. It's a huge risk, especially in Phoenix. So let's take a look on the inside of this casita. I mean, it's really nice. A little bit of paint. It's got a wall unit. It's got a sink. You can put a little fridge. And take a look at this. It's got a shower, toilet, sink. Not bad. I mean, it's everything you need. So you can put, I mean, I don't know, multi-generational will love it. You can put the grandparents here or somebody, or maybe the kids. I'm glad I saw it. I saw this house. It makes me even more excited because the whole row of the houses, brand new builds, guys, brand new. This neighborhood's not going anywhere. So again, it's never going to discourage me from buying more real estate. It, in fact, is getting me more excited. Seeing it with my eyes, seeing the development. I just want to buy more, buy and hold. No, I'm never going to sell. Like these little flyers you get in the mail. Hey, are you tired of being a landlord? No, never. Guys, buy and hold. 7 ways of making money. Hey, let's go.